All right, and welcome back to Carnivore Companion. In this video, we're going to be taking these jalapenos and turning them into cheeseburger jalapeno poppers. But we're not going to be grilling them. We're going to be smoking these things in the Pit Boss Competition Series, not a sponsor grill. And we're not going to make this super difficult. It's going to be real easy. It's going to be real good. And we're going to start it right now. So to start jalapeno poppers, I always like to have a small bowl for trash because I don't want a bunch of seeds in there. Cutting board good to go, as well as some Duraskin gloves. Duraskin. They don't just make gloves. Once you're gloved up, let's go ahead and grab the jalapenos, however many you want to do. This many jalapenos. I've also got a pound of ground beef, as well as 6 ounces of cheese, but you're going to be using more or less just depending on how many of these you're going to make. Take it, split it in half. Then we're going to take a spoon, take our jalapenos, and just start scooping out the seeds. We want the seeds and the membrane out because these are where all the spice lay, and I'm not trying to have something spicy today. I just want something that tastes really good. So get that pith out, get the seeds out. You should be left with a nice hollow little vessel to be able to put our meat and cream cheese in. So we have these all hollowed out, as you can see, nice little boats. And the next thing we need to do is move over to our ground beef situation. And the situation with the ground beef is that we're gonna throw about 1 pound of it into a bowl. This is 80-20, that was almost on the ground. To that, I'm gonna be adding some cheese cubes. This is just sharp cheddar, around, I don't know, let's say 4 ounces. Should be good. It's gonna be the first part of cheese to our cheeseburger jalapeno poppers. We're gonna go ahead and season this before that. I'm gonna start off with about a teaspoon of smokestack. And then we're gonna follow that up with a teaspoon of steak dust. And then we're gonna take some still gloved hands and just give that a thorough mixing. And you don't wanna over mix this because the more you mix it, the tougher the meat gets. And we want a nice tender bite whenever we go to eat these later. All right, we could just set this aside and we can start working on filling our jalapeno halves. So all we gotta do is take one of these jalapeno halves. We will grab some cream cheese. We'll just kind of spread that in there, just like that. Then we'll come over and grab some of our mixed beef. We'll just press it in. And it should be looking about like this so far. And to finish it up, we're gonna take a strip of bacon, set it on there, and just wrap it around. And this is what you should be left with, a nice little mummified wrapped jalapeno. And then we're gonna repeat this exact process until we have all of them ready. All right, this is about what they should be looking like so far. We ran out of bacon, that's not a big deal. It should still be pretty good either way. Let's get these into the smoker at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll let them cook for a little bit, and we'll let you know exactly how long as soon as they're done. The jalapeno poppers have about 5 minutes left. We're gonna make a quick ranch dipping sauce. It's gonna start with a full cup of sour cream. To that, we're gonna be adding about, let's go with about a tablespoon of spicy ranch. Then follow it up with some red wine vinegar for a little bit of tang. Let's go with a teaspoon and a half, maybe 2 teaspoons. Just give that a quick mix. All right, we're gonna set this aside while we wait for the jalapeno poppers to finish. These are now done. They were in at 300 for roughly like 40 minutes. Add a little bit of sauce. Cheers. Yeah, classic cheeseburger and jalapeno popper mix going on. Fantastic out of the smoker, would still be good on the grill. Hell, these even be good in the oven if you want to do that. Check out the website, carnivorecompanion.com. Use code CCYT15 to save 15% off your order, and we will see you in the next one.